Friday, everybody. It's Autumn from Automatic Bail Bonds here, coming to you reading out of Joyce Meyer's Trusting God Day by Day. Today is Friday, September 9th, and we are going to be reading out of Luke 6:35. The title of today's devotional says, Pray for those who hurt you. The verse says, But love your enemies, do good to them, and lend to them without expecting to get anything back. Then your reward will be great. Today's reading says, one of the reasons we find forgiving others difficult when we are offended is because we have told ourselves probably thousands of times that forgiveness is hard. We have convinced ourselves to set our minds to fail at one of God's most important commands, which is to forgive and pray for our enemies and those who hurt and abuse us. We meditate too much on what the offensive person has done to us, and we fail to realize that what we are doing to ourselves when we take Satan's bait. Through praying for our enemies and blessing those who curse us, it may seem extremely difficult or nearly impossible, but we can do it if we set our minds to it. Having the proper mindset is vital if we want to obey God. He never tells us to do anything that is not good for us or to do anything we cannot do. He's always available to give us the strength we need to accomplish the task. We don't even need to think about how hard it is. We just need to do it. God is just. Justice is one of the most admirable character traits. He brings justice as we wait on him and trust him to be our vindicator when we have been hurt and offended. He simply asks us to pray and forgive, and he does the rest. He makes even our pain work out for our good. He justifies, vindicates, and recompensates us. He pays us back for our pain if we follow his commands to forgive our enemies, and even says that we will receive double for our trouble. As we renew our minds with thoughts such as I freely and quickly forgive, we will find forgiving and releasing offenses easier than ever to do. The reason that this is true is because where the mind goes, the man follows. As we mentally and verbally agree with God by obeying his word, we become a team that is unbeatable. Trust in him. In what areas do you frequently take the bait of Satan and fall into his trap of being offended? Stop saying it is too hard and simply trust that if you pray and forgive, God will do the rest. And this is so true. Who are we hurting when we don't forgive? We're the ones that still hold on to that. That person that might have hurt us or might have wronged us is going on about their day, and we're still dwelling on something that they did to us. So the next time we see that person, we feel that anger and that hurt and that hatred towards that person, when that person probably isn't thinking twice about us. So I just want you to think today, if there is something that you're holding on to, who is it hurting? Is it hurting that person, or is it really truly hurting you? And is it better to just forgive and move forward to free yourself? I find myself holding on to things sometimes, and I'm the only person that it hurts. That other person is living their life, and I'm over here with the sourpuss face for no reason. Where if you just let go and let God, he can turn things around and use them and make them beautiful. So today is Friday. Hope to see you guys tonight at High on Jesus at 7 p.m. Justin and Bonnie are amazing, so please link up with them to get some connections. Sunday, we have an amazing service coming up at CC. Sunday at 10:30, so I would love to see you guys there, and I hope you have an amazing weekend. Have a blessed day.